EA have brought out a base hero catch-up FC24 evolution, as you guys probably know. Now, it does cost you some coins or FC points. We're going to go through some of the best options, and I'll show you which one that I've gone for myself. Now, you get Tick Attacker with it, plus they get a +2 overall. Now, depending on the position you want this for, is very, very vital. Now, I think midfielders have a fantastic shout. For example, Cole is a really good shout with it, making him Tick Attacker. If you were to Evo him as well, as mentioned, you're going to get yourself a very big boost on this card. As you can see here, it gives him into an 89 rated. And it's going to give him Tick Attack at the same time, boosting up his stats to +2 in each one. A shame they don't get weak staff or skill move up. Time to upgrade your team. Head over to lootbar.gg, best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours, and you will be ready to improve any of your team. Like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. Grades, but 89 rated Cole is a very, very good shout. Is he the best one on there? Not entirely, but he's definitely up there for a midfielder. Of course, you've got the likes of Nakata, Kaut, even Lundberg, McManaman, Rui Costa. But I'm going to look at the ones that already have a playstyle on top of them. So that being said, we're going to look at this Kessler. Now, I have reviewed her UCL card, and I have also reviewed her new fantasy card as well. And she's fantastic. Having a midfielder that has Tick Attacker plus and Incisive plus means she's going to be able to ping the ball around as if she was prime Xavi or Iniesta. The only thing I don't like about this card is the 3-star here. 4-star, 3-star isn't the best. Fantastic work rates, but again, 90 rated for this card is also a very good shout. Now, you can imagine a lot of these cards are going to be 90 rated as we go through now. We have Futra with Technical and Tick Attacker. Of course, he's a winger, but he can also play striker. So if you do have a 2-striker system and playing him as the right striker to be able to link up, it's going to be really nice. Again, left-footed, 4-star, 3-star, but of course, Tick Attacker and then Technical as well. With that pace, with Technical and Tick Attacker, just means they're going to be able to open up so much space in terms of driving through and really giving you a chance. That's how much it costs, 125k, 750 FC points. Now, going back to some other players that are mentioned in this, I am solely looking at the best ones. I think JJ Okocha will be a very, very familiar one because he's Premier League. And I think a lot of people are going to go for him because he doesn't really have much love in FC24. Gets a really nice boost, 5-star skill, 4-star weak fit, Tick Attacker. I'm not a big fan of Trickster Plus, but there might be a few of you guys that are. And again, he can play striker if you need him to, right mid for chemistry as well. But as a secondary striker with Tick Attacker is going to give you a lot of opportunities to get assists and much more. He's also a good shout, but if you don't have him in his club, he is coming in a little bit pricey at 90,000 coins. Now, some of these prices may vary as we go through, and obviously when you're watching the video, I know a lot of people will be looking at Tevez. Even though he gets a boost, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I think Tevez is not the best one to use. Francescoli is also a very good shout. Having First Touch Plus and Tick Attacker is kind of broken, especially having these stats as well. 4-star, 4-star. High-low work rates, can play striker, cam, or centre forward. Giving him those +2s and Tick Attacker with the first touch means you can drill the ball into his feet. He'll compose it, control it, and then be able to move off into the next move with Tick Attacker. And I used his base card a long, long time ago in a review, and I thought he was very good. So it is nice to see him get some love in that sense. And then we are going to go over to the next player, who I personally think is the best one, and it's going to be this Schneider. Now, he's only 58k at the moment, according to this. We'll have to see if his price range changes or not. But you can see here, Incisive Plus, Tick Attacker, 5-star weak foot. You could argue medium-low, but as a cam centre mid or a straight-out cam, he's going to be so good. And this is the card that I've chose to do. Now, if you're new to the channel or already on the channel subscribed, I will be uploading a review on this card as soon as I can. So once that goes live, I will be doing that as well and putting that card up. But that's the card that I've gone for. Some honourable mentions, if you like. We have got, obviously, of course, a few strikers. I do think this Ricardo Carvalho could be really nice with Anticipate, and of course having Tick Attacker to play out. Gets him up to 90 rated, 79 pace. With a shadow on top, he's going to be really, really good and consistent. Forlan's also a very good shout, but I've already evoed one of my Forlands, so I can't. This Lazarou as well is also a very good shout. Brolin I like a lot, but again, I don't know how much you need a striker who's going to be your main striker to have Tick Attacker. If we go to the next page, we've got El Jabba, who I think is a fantastic. Park is definitely up there, one of the ones that needs it, because he can play almost anywhere in the pitch. And his work rates and having Relentless Plus means he never gets tired. And having Tick Attacker on top and then getting him to 88 rate would be really, really broken and consistent. You could argue Mustafoy could go in there as well. Donovan's also a fantastic shout. Gets him up to 91 pace, 88 shooting. Capdevia, you've got Bombastor. In terms of anybody else that's really on this list, I don't think there's many. You could argue Dempsey, possibly. Gooley's a good one, but the SBC that's come out so cheap, you'd be silly to waste that on there. Thomas Rosicky I like, but his UCL card is better and has incisive as well. But they're going to be the choices. Let me know in the comment section down below who you're thinking of going for. I've gone for Schneider. That's the one I'll be doing a review on this channel very, very soon, so make sure you check that out. And if you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.